Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. If there's a white person who got money, then he need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever.
Hear what I'm saying, rappers? Hear what I'm saying, rappers? I do music too, but I ain't rich. I ain't rich. But when I do get rich, I'm going to give back. Play this video again, but like TT, remember this video you said you was going to give back? Have you been giving back? What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Shanell. And as you can see, I got my sweater on. Got my reading glasses. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set the vibe here because I'm trying to spark my brain up a little bit. I'm trying to open up my mind to new things. That's why I want to start watching old interviews. And the reason why I want to start watching old interviews is because history repeats itself. That's one. And two, let's not forget the game that Tupac was dropping off while that man walked Earth. Let's not forget that Tupac music still to this day is relevant to what is going on in the world. And because of that, I just want to bring some interviews back. Some interviews, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these clips that I'm about to be reacting to, I've never seen before. Some of these clips I have seen, but it's been years. Some of these clips I seen and I was a kid and I feel like I didn't understand it. It went over my head. That's why I want to watch it again to get a better understanding. Because Tupac had that knowledge. So without further ado, I need you to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. And we about to spark our brains a little bit. We about to wake up. We about to wake up. Because we been asleep. Matter of fact, let me set the vibe. Hold on. Let me turn the light off. Boop. Set the mood up in that bed, bruh.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a, gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. If you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump, gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like.
That is 100% true. That is 1,000. Yo, but I noticed that a lot with my people. We really take, and we do not give. And then it's worse from with us because we barely had shit. Right? So you would think because we ain't have shit, when we get shit, we would know how it feels to not have shit and give back, but we don't.
Nobody ever stopped. Just, I feel like instead of us just being like slavery's bad, slavery's bad, bad white. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, we've been slighted and we want ours. And I don't mean by like ours, 40 acres in the mule, because we passed that. But we need help. For us to be on our own 2 feet, us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help. Because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there. And now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't.
And this is, mind you, keep in mind, right? This is an interview in 1992. I was born in 1992. This interview is 30 years old, ladies and gentlemen. This interview is as old as me. This is a 30-year-old interview. I cannot stress that enough. What did he say that wasn't relevant to today, right now? Everything he said, we're dealing with right now.
Never look out for. You dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels and they paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like, everybody needs
the war that's going on. The war that's going on, they ain't got nothing to do with us, but they making it about us. The money that they done gave. But I understand, you gotta do what you gotta do, but what about us?
A little help on their way to being, self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the album, about the Special Olympics. Everybody need a little something and they to be independent. No independent person just grew up and was born independent. You worked and you learned teamwork.
And let me tell you something right now, gang. YouTube, I have to put y'all on because this man is speaking facts. I'm going to tell y'all a quick little story that we're going to get back into. It's going to be quick, I promise. Well, no, I don't promise. Promises are made to comfort the fool. You guys are not fools. I don't want to comfort you. It might be short. I don't know. I'm going to try my best. If not, fast forward. But I really feel like you should hear this story. I used to have a girl do everything for me, down to cook for me, do my laundry, apply for my health insurance, everything for me. When I was going through a dark time in life and all my girls left me around the same time, like I had nobody. I didn't know how to do nothing. Nothing. I was not independent at all. You probably wouldn't even be watching this video right now had I not had to go through that and be independent to become the person that I am today. That's why you see me dropping a video every day. Because you got to go through and you have to stand on your own too. If you've been getting help your whole life, man, I promise you it's not going to build character. Story over.
And you learn cooperation and unity and struggle, and then you became independent. And we have to teach that and instill that. And why is it that they want to do that? Just grew up and was born independent. You worked and you learned teamwork and you learned cooperation and unity and struggle, and then you became independent.
Right.
And we have to teach that and instill that. And why is it that they want to do that? I mean, if this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it, and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. If there's a white person who got money, then he need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever.
Hear what I'm saying, rappers? Hear what I'm saying, rappers? I do music too, but I ain't rich. I ain't rich. But when I do get rich, I'm going to give back. Play this video again, but like TT, remember this video you said you was going to give back? Have you been giving back? And I'm going to say yeah.
But it needs to be real. And it need to be before we all die, and then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you got to pay your own karma. And that's when God make you.
And that's what I was just telling y'all about in my previous video. And that baby is still missing. We need to find that baby. But in my previous video, I was telling you, they was like, oh, why is the mother doing DoorDash with the kids in the car? Yo, we need money. We need help. My people starving. My people starving. And when I see my people, I ain't even just talking about blacks. I'm just talking about poor people. I'm just talking about poor people, son. Yo, I don't even want to... Fuck it. Kim Kardashian network is $1.8 billion. That's crazy. The nigga that own Amazon network is something $1 billion, I'm sure. Could you imagine having all that money, knowing it's somebody that got to do DoorDash with their kids in the car to pay the rent? That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
When God punishes you, because I feel like, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for $36 million and we got people starving in the street.
What I just said. You got something $1 billion. And it's somebody right now that don't even got $1 to their name. How? Yo, I'm starting to feel like you are as good as your bank account. I'm really starting to feel like that. And comment below if I'm wrong. And what I mean when I say that is, if you ain't got shit in your bank account, you ain't shit. Because that's how they're paying it to be. Because think about it. If you ain't got shit, how can you be shit? How? Which brings me back to what he said in the beginning. Everybody needs a little help. Wake up. You niggas is asleep.
That is not idealistic. That's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have
Kim Kardashian.
$1,000,000 billion and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no way.
Kim Kardashian. Jeff Bezos. Shit, Jay-Z. Shit, anybody, I guess. He's speaking on the rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine. Like, yo, I want to tell y'all more story times. Comment below if you like my story time, because I got so much game, because I done been through so much, yo. I promise you. Just let me know, because I don't want to talk y'all ears off, man. I do, but I don't.
These people should own planes, and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants.
Yo, let me tell you something right now. Now, matter of fact, let me let him finish. I'm going to let him finish. I'm going to bring it back. That's why we came here. And I'm going to let him finish.
Like, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for $36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic. That's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1,000,000 billion and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants.
You say people would say, well, they earned it. Now you go out and earn it.
If they
And you see, that's that. Let me see. My bad, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna let Tupac answer the question, and then I'm gonna say how I feel.
that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants.
You say people would say, well, they earned it. Now you go out and earn it.
If they earned it, then I think that's good, and I think that they deserve it. But even if you earned it, you still owe. Because look at me, I'm not on.
Hello. Just because you managed to make something $1 billion don't mean that's it. You still gotta give back, bro. Damn, what is the word? What is the quote? To whom much is given? What is it? Is it to whom much is given, much is required? I believe that's it. So if I give you a lot, then it means you gotta do a lot. There's a reason behind that. You gotta think, bro. This goes back to just think about it, right? When Jesus died for our sins. Can you imagine that pressure? You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine? But that's we all sit here for a purpose. I say that to say we gotta help more. We gotta help more. And before y'all be talking about, oh, well, TT, what you do? Listen, I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. I done gave money away for people to promote my song, and it's been money that I really didn't have. Whether it was $100, nigga, I'm starving like y'all. Here's $100, promote my song. When really and truly, I could have gave that $100 to somebody that's lit. No, I used to get people like just young content creators that just started out. Yo, here, put this on your platform. Rather than paying the big vlogs, yo, here's $1,000. I'm not giving you $1,000. I'm gonna take this $1,000. I'm gonna spread it out to the content creators that's struggling. Here's $100 for you. Push my song. $100 for you. Push my song. I used to do that. I ain't gonna lie on the internet. Anybody that know me, I used to do that. If you don't know me, look it up. I used to do that. I promise you. I used to do that. All I'm saying is we gotta help people. That's all I'm saying. All Tupac is saying. It's all we're saying. It's all.
That mega money, but I feel guilty walking by somebody. I gotta give them some mail. And if I know I got $3,000 in my pocket, I feel like it's wrong to give that person a quarter.
Facts.
It's wrong.
Facts.
And you know what you got in your pocket. And that's wrong. No matter what they do, if they take it and drink it, they take it and drink it. But I mean, you understand? And we all know how hard it is, and it's not about if you.
I used to say that. I used to be like, damn, if I get this homeless person, I ain't gonna lie, I say bum. If I get this bum $5, what if he buy drugs? But then you gotta think about it like this. What I'm gonna do with the $5? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that's not for me to decide. If I got the money to spare, if you got the money to spare, just give it. Just give it. Even if you feel like you don't have it, and this is a real valuable lesson I'm gonna tell you guys. Even when you don't have the money to spare, but you know that someone needs it more than you, help. I've done that many times.
Good or you bad. So since it's not about if you good or you bad, we know that because he don't mean he was bad. Or don't mean he's a criminal, or don't mean he's crazy, or a drug addict, or none of that. It just means he don't got. And ain't it bad that you got 30? I mean, can you imagine somebody having $32 million? 32.
I just said that. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, yo, this is my point. Can you imagine having all that money, bro? Like, even if you got a little something right now. Say you got a little something right now. And let's see. I don't know. What's a little something? Let's say you got 10,000 saved up. 10,000 saved up. It's somebody right now that ain't got $1. That don't mess with you mentally a little bit? Not to say give your whole 10 bands away, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes I can't sleep at night thinking about people that's starving. And sometimes I go to bed hungry. I ain't gonna sit here and cat, nigga. We all done been through it. The hell? We still going through it. The hell? You know what I'm saying? But it still don't compare to people that they don't know when that next meal is coming. You know what I'm saying? You know that hunger feeling in your stomach. But you know, all right, I might get some. I'm gonna get some food tomorrow. I could cook. Some people gotta feel that. They gotta feel that days on days on days.
$1 million, and this person has nothing, and you can sleep. You can still go to the movies about. And then these are the type of people that get humanitarian awards. Millionaires. How can they be humanitarians by the fact that they millionaires and there's so many?
That still goes on to this day.
Poor people shows how unhumane they are. You know what I'm saying? And that bugs me. Not saying that when I'm never gonna be rich and you know what I'm saying, but I'm saying it's a struggle and I think everybody deserves. And I think there's a way to pay these people. I think there is a way.
It is.
It takes
Hell
to
yeah.
be revolutionary, and it takes to do something out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that if we just said, okay, I got an idea. No more porno buildings. You know what I'm saying? Let's build houses. Or
Hey, wait a minute now, Pop. Okay. I do OnlyFans. I wouldn't say what is it? What is it with y'all in porn? Why does every time something bad go happen, get rid of porn? Like, there's so much other entertainment businesses out there, right? Like, why does it just have to just get rid of porn? You do realize that the circle of life is behind. I'm just saying, it's behind. Yeah. Like, hello. And I'm gay, and I stand by that.
no more polo games. Let's build houses for poor people. You know what I'm saying? Or, look, okay, I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And
Let me tell you something right now. If you look at I wish I had like, yo, if you're new to the channel, watch some of my old videos. If you have been here, you pick and choose, watch my videos. Okay? Please, I'm telling you, I got some free game, bro. Listen. I told my girl I never wanted a house. I'm cool with a condo, right? She's like, no, let's get a house. She grew up in a house, so I get it. Boom, boom, right? The reason why I'm cool with a condo is because the fact of a 7-bedroom house, you know what I'm saying? Like, these celebrities, it be 3 of them. It'd be a mother, the daddy, the daughter. 4-bedroom house. The mother, daddy, daughter, son. 10-bedroom house. What the fuck does Kanye gotta give a $1.8 billion woman who net worth is $1.8 billion, $200K for? When it's a mother right now that gotta do DoorDash with the babies in the car. Why does your kid need $200,000? And I'm not trying to hate, yo. I'm really not, yo. But y'all gonna take it how y'all want to take it, man. It is what it is, man. That's what I'm built. Tough skin. Say what you want to say. Words don't hurt. But for real though, $200,000 when it's a kid right now who can't even go to prom and he worked his ass off, but he can't afford to go to prom or he can't afford to do this. It's just, I don't get it.
you only got 2 kids. Can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the...
Can you keep it to one house? What the hell? What do you need 10 bedrooms for? What the hell why do they even build these expensive ass mansions? For what? For what? I'm living in an apartment. I'm fine. Like, y'all fine? Where y'all live? You good? You chilling? You don't need no mansion? Right? You good, right? Okay. I thought it was just me and Pop.
Little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas. Eggnog and trimmings. Everybody got gifts. And I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having...
That bothers me too, yo. That's what I'm saying, son. Could you imagine waking up with $2-something million in your bank account, and there's somebody right now that a kid too. Let's say a kid. Can you imagine? Like, Me personally, I always felt like God blesses me with a bunch of money, I'm gonna really be that type of person. My account gonna be like, listen, Shanell, you doing too much. Like you done gave back to this black college. You done paid off this girl student loan. You don't even know her, but I'm saying like I would be that type of person. I would. I'm that type of person now, and I barely got it. So it's like
The white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole nine. That's not fair to me.
I gotta bring that back one
Women's,
time.
everybody. I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole nine. That's not fair to me.
Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment right now. Tell me if you want to see more Tupac reaction videos. I'm out.